People still selling cars, houses, and food and clothing and shit on TV are such fucking archaic, aggressive, violent stupidity. Stupid assholes. They're fucking horrible people. They're disgusting. Nikola Tesla passed away in 1943. Okay. They had a video on my YouTube that sits there and shows this thing with this old radiation stack thing in New York, right? It's like, Nikola Tesla passed away in 1943. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay. When did they do the Manhattan Project, guys? It was right when he was dying, right? Okay. And then you wouldn't think that Oppenheimer, they obviously were forced to do things they didn't want to do. Okay. Otherwise, if they wanted to do it, they're clinically insane, right? And then they had to justify what they were doing because they were afraid of the people that would kill people with nuclear weapons, okay? We didn't need nuclear energy. You don't need to be Nazis and drop bombs on people to manipulate them with money and with technology. That's just fucking insane, okay? When you had conduction of energy through the inventions of Nikola Tesla that you had, okay, and he died in 1943, for Schnugana. They didn't want his inventions to be circulated because the combustible industry thing was making way too much money. And because Tesla's energy was too independent from grids that could not be manipulated and managed by governments. Okay, it would make people too independent, not powerful, independent. Okay. You can't make nuclear weapons out of Tesla's inventions. But you can make a car. You can make an engine that runs a pump on a well without causing sickness in people from diesel fuel. It's just, wow, take my hand, I'm a stranger in paradise, right? Nikola Tesla, he lost his mind because it was hard for him, because he felt this huge responsibility and he felt like he didn't live up to it. But the thing about it is it's not about that. It's about faithful forms of communication and understanding how to do things faithfully, okay? So formal education when Nikola Tesla was a little kid, okay, was based in his society or in his culture, was based off of, when we learn to read, it's the Bible, yada, 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 okay, is based off of the understanding of the life of Jesus Christ that gives us the faith of Abraham, Moses, Daniel, David, Malachi, Melchizedek. Okay, do you understand? Okay. Which is also the faith of Hud, Muhammad. Okay? Which there are no arguments and true understanding once you understand that there is no losing faith in God in translation. Life's eternal grace is infinite. Jiddu Krishnamurti, when you look at life eternally, 1936, Sydney, Australia. Go listen to it, okay? You might as well be listening to Jesus Christ talk in year one before the Romans took it and turned it into a comic book, okay? And the Romans had help. They had people that betrayed him and wouldn't stand up with him. Caiaphas, Herod, other assholes. The whole city of Jerusalem was full of a bunch of fucking assholes. And Nazareth was full of a bunch of angry people that were acting like assholes because of assholes. Jesus stands and doesn't give in for 18 minutes. It's like, oh, God dang, take these people and never mind. I already did. I already kicked all these prostitutes and pimps right square in where they think, and they will never ask for money for sexual reproduction ever again. Open your angel arms, says, oh, stranger in paradise. I got to go record that and put that on the... Lenny Welch's is good. Lenny Welch is a wonderful singer. And I'm pretty sure Johnny Mathis will say the same thing. I adore Lenny Welch's music. I love Mama, Don't You Hit That Boy. I like You Can Have Her. I like Taste of Honey. I didn't put Taste of Honey. What else did I get? Oh, I Know I Need Someone. Yeah, that's a good song. Oh my gosh. No, he's really, really good. And Mel Carter, I keep saying Nell Carter. That's the girl who played, she was a comedian, full figure girl, nice voice. Nell Carter. What show was she on? You guys remember Nell Carter? heavy set, full figure girl, really nice voice, real spunky. What show is she on? I'll look it up later. But it's like, you guys remember Nell Carter? Any of y'all growing up 70s, 80s and shit? Nell Carter. Yeah. She was cute, adorable, wonderful voice. Excellent singing voice, right? Yeah. But no, she was cutie pie. Yeah, she was very cute and wonderful voice. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I still have a huge crush on Mabel King. Okay. Mabel King is a gorgeous woman. Okay. She's pretty. She's isn't she in The Wiz? I think Mabel King in The Wiz. She plays the Juju woman on Barney Miller. I love her. Mabel King. Yeah, no. That's a pretty woman. Yeah, she is. Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Okay. If that's the way it must be, okay. I guess I'll go on home, it's late. There'll be tomorrow night, but wait. What do I see? That was my favorite Robinson song as a kid. Is she walking back to me? Oh, yeah, it was a good. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Anybody else like Roy Orbison? I like Roy Orbison, man. Only Lonely, that's a damn good song. Blue Bayou, yeah. That's the shit right there. Blue Bayou, what other good Roy Orbison? It's lots. Roy Orbison had a lot of good songs. Shit. Now I'm going completely blank, but yeah. My Only Lonely is one of my favorite songs. Dum 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 dee doo wah. Yeah. Oh, only the lonely. Mom liked him so much. It has a 3-octave voice. So does Al Green, Mom. It's like Mom didn't like Al Green. He sounds too gospely. And then I go listen to Sam Cooke and Clyde McPhatter, and I'm like, Ma, he sound too gospely? Ma, have you listened to Sam Cooke? I was born by the river in a little tent. And oh, just like the river, I've been running ever since. And Ma, seriously, Ma, Sam Cooke, bring it on home to yeah. You send me, it's gospel-y, Ma. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I know. He is so gospel-y, it's not even funny. And she'd be telling me Al Green sound too gospel-y and Aretha Franklin sound too gospel-y. And I'm like, Ma, you like... leaving, all aboard, woo. It's like, Ma, you're just weird. I love my mom. I used to give her a hard time about that stuff all the time. I was like, what do you mean it was a... And then I'd always tell her, no, Mom, no, Mom. If there was an Olympic good taste team, I would be El Capitan. Yo no soy aminero. Soy Capitan, Mom. So Capitan. I'd be the captain. I had the best taste ever. I'm just joking around. It's Mercury and Leo. Smart or stupid, right? As I'm just kidding around, but I'm being facetious, obviously. No, some people like, that Dirty Water song. Keith Elam tried to explain it to me. It's like, you gotta be from Boston. It's like, I don't care. I just want them to shut up. That song sucks. Who's saying what? Who told him? I get it. It's okay. Were they drunk? Obviously. Sam Adams, your cousin from Boston. I love that Dirty Water. Oh, I get it now. They're drunk. Okay. Remember that night we were drunk? Oh, yeah. Like when Link did the thing when he was reading April's diary and it was all about, oh, no, it's a boner. Okay. Me and Bob. I tried to explain. It's like, you don't want to read that diary. You know. No. She will hit on you. She wants, okay. That was, no, she didn't see it as a bad thing. She saw it as freedom and liberating. She told me that before her dog. Her mom saw it that way too. Her mom sat in front of my best friend after we helped him move from the house to the apartment and goes, oh my gosh, he does look like Barry Gibb from Jesus Superstar. Wouldn't it be great, April, to have a menage a trois with him? And I'm like, Bob, can we go now? Bob, I'm getting very uncomfortable. I'd like to leave. And the thing was her mom looked like Joan Collins, but with a badow booty. Okay, do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. She was not a homely woman by any means, and her daughter looked like a younger her. Okay. And she would hit on you and tell you, you've never had a girl only gratify you? When I was reading her diary, she came up and put her eyes right up under the diary, right up under me, and looked up at me and says, you've never had an girl early gratify you? They would love to do that for you. And I'm looking right down, and I'm reading the book right here down my waist, over my, where you hold a book. And she's right bent over in front of me in her bedroom going, and I'm going, Bob, I love Bob. And I told her that once, one of us here loves Bob, and it's me. Okay. I love Bob. Okay. She didn't know any better. Okay. She was 3 years old, and her dad used to put her on his back while he had sex with her mother. And then people found out about it. And because he was the male, he got institutionalized. Okay. And he died choking on a chicken bone in an insane asylum because he was in there for being a child molester. Okay. And so when Link came over and he was, she told the stories and the sad stories about her father being institutionalized and dying. I understood it, but I was like, yeah, it's sad, and it's very sad. And then, but Link was telling the story about his grandpa who died of the hiccups in an old folks home. And I start doing Mel Brooks movie in my head, and I'm like, oh God damn, they need to shut up because I can't take this. All I could think of is Bob was here. Bob would be going high anxiety, and I'm like, and I'm trying not to, and I'm going to laugh, and I don't want to laugh because I don't want to offend them because this is very sensitive, and it's very sad. But fucking Mel Brooks, I'm going to kill him. I swear I will kill him. I'm just kidding. So I run out the front door, right? And just then Bob's coming up in the driveway. I run out the front door, laugh. And they came out, and you didn't want us to see him cry, and it wasn't going to cry. And they came out, you're such an insensitive jerk and an asshole. And I'm like, it's not me, it's Mel Brooks. Here's your stupid paper. That kid gets no tip. It's high anxiety. I couldn't help myself. It's like, my dad died on a chicken bone in an insane asylum. My grandpa died from the hiccups at an old folks home. And I'm like going, oh God, this is a Mel Brooks movie. And I had to leave. And everybody's like, that's horrible. No, same thing happened to me at Chief's grandma's funeral. They started doing the, well, yes, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, yes, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. And I thought to myself, I don't want to cry because I don't want to look like a hypocrite. And because I saw everybody, getting up. Steffi was crying. Ollie was crying. And then I thought to myself, okay, don't cry. Be strong. Put your arms around him. Don't look like a hypocrite. Then I started thinking, well, if Cummins was here, goddamn Mel Brooks movie again. About to laugh. I'm like, I'm going to laugh. Son of a bitch. Then I looked at Chief, who was in the front row right near his mom's casket. And it took everything in my body not to break down in the fetal position and cry. So I understood Ollie and I understood Steffi. And I understand how our intimacy and how our sacredness and our values have been bastardized by assholes on TV with money and technology that think they deserve to give us nuclear energy to power their desires to make us laugh at murder and laugh at love, which is wrong, right? Okay, guys, I love you very much. You're intense. You bet your little assets. You bet every ounce of money you have on your fake-ass plastic card I'm intense. I'm the Messiah, and I've done my job. And I am correcting your technology because I'm better than you. All right? I'm watching the foosball game. Patrick, you be careful, mister. Okay, guys, I love you. All right, peace.